Hello everyone, this is ExEvolution and I am here bringing you a new series, XCOM, Enemy Within, The Long War. I've been playing this quite a bit and really enjoying it. I know I haven't made a video since that last FTL run, but it's just because of how much I've been enjoying XCOM and the Long War mod. Now, I've been playing on Classic difficulty. I started out in normal. Wasn't doing very well. I mean, I was doing well, but I moved up to Classic, which makes it a lot harder than you would think it would. Enemies get more aim, of course. There's bigger packs. I think I had one mission where I was fighting a bunch of chrysalids, and there were 31 enemies on the map, and this was like still in the first or second month. It's pretty insane. I also use Iron Man mode, since this is going to be for a Let's Play on YouTube. I'm not going to be loading saves or anything like that. Reduce the beginner VO, and I'm leaving Operation Progeny on. I don't have a Slingshot DLC, unfortunately. Might get that in the future. But I also use Hidden Potential, which makes it so soldiers' level up stats are randomized instead of being fixed. So you could have some really strong or some really shitty soldiers by the end of the game. I think it's really good having a bunch of variety. So yeah, Hidden Potential. Pretty cool, I like it. I also use Red Fog, which means that any unit or any wounds taken by a unit in combat will degrade the stats while wounded or damaged. It applies to aliens as well. You can use a med kit to reverse the effects. Although that doesn't reduce the wounded status after combat, but it does fix their stats. So it makes medics more important. So I like it. I'm also going to use the Liberators option, which does make the mission or the Long War that much longer, and it's already a lot longer than the vanilla game is. So I'll have to take back all countries before I can do the final mission. And last, I will also use aiming angles. This is the setup I've been using on my solo game. I've been talking a lot of strategy with people on different websites like Reddit and other websites, and I've decided that I am ready to record a Let's Play of it. I also had to go through a lot of setup making OBS be able to use my GPU for encoding the video, which I was having a lot of difficulty with at first. There might be some frame rate issues every now and then, but it's mostly fixed. Hopefully I don't have the problems like I was having before, which I was losing about 50% of all the frames. Really bad. Anyway, for the starting location, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be skipping all cutscenes, unless I feel like watching it, pretty much. I don't see a reason. Well, actually, you know, there could be a reason. If you guys want to see the cutscenes, let me know and I'll keep them in. There shouldn't be that many, so it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. But yeah, if you guys want to see them, let me know. Now, as for my starting country, I like America. America! Fuck yeah! Right? Asia's pretty good. South America, eh. Africa, eh. Europe, eh. That'll be better later game, but I know that North America is good, and being from America, and being an American, North America is where I'm going to choose.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
So this is Operation Lonely Tears.
Picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Now, one thing, or not one thing, but many things you'll notice that are different in the Long War mod versus the base game, which of course I haven't played the base game on a series on my channel because I'm fairly new to it.
You are free to engage all
But you start off with 6 soldiers immediately. You start off with 6 soldiers right off the bat in the very beginning of the game. You can go up to 8, which is really nice. Now, major things that have changed, I'll try to get to them as I see them. But for now, I'm just going to... Oh, that's actually a pretty interesting start. Right away we find aliens. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some cover here. Now, let's talk about changes. First of all, I didn't really mention it here, but you saw that there were 3 sectoids, and 2 of them had 3 health, and 1 had 4 health. That 4 health one is the leader. He has better stats all around, and generally a tougher enemy to fight. Not much tougher right now, but later on, definitely.
On my way.
Okay, another thing, you see how this person has 2 AP grenades? You start off already with the foundry thing that gives you a 2nd equipment slot, which is pretty incredible. It's great. I like it. Now another thing, half cover is stronger than it was in the base game because they buffed the amount of defense you get from it from 20 to 30, and then on top of that they also buffed they gave damage resistance to you if you're in cover. So you get 0.6, I believe, damage reduction just for being in half cover, as well as 30 defense, and you get 1 damage resistance and 45 defense for being in full cover. And this is very important because it's going to change a lot of how combat works in this. I'm kind of wary to going over here because I don't want to activate another pod of enemies. Chances are they may not be right here. There's a meld right there too. But chances are they may not be right here. But it's still a very dangerous thing to do. He's my last guy. Hopefully he doesn't expose anything. I'm going to do a blue move here first. Alright, it might be safe. I'm going to go ahead and put him right here. Perfect. Alright, so relatively safe. Going to overwatch these 3. 2 guys in the front. Hopefully they don't get shot, but it's very possible they will. Oh, we got the overwatch shot. Perfect. And we got the kill. Alright. So we want to spread our kills across all of our rookies in the early game. That's one thing you definitely want to make note of. So, what is her name right here? I know she was the one that got the kill. Okay, we can see a mind meld going on here. That's all they did was mind meld. Alright. So, what was her name? Sarah Martin. She got the first kill. So, I don't need to get a kill with her yet. Now, where was that mind meld? This one right here is the mind melder. And the mind meldee should be somewhere like right here. No, he's over here. He moved. I think that one's the mind melder. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is send one of my closer guys up. Hopefully chuck a grenade right over there, that wall onto him. Oh, another pack. He's in full cover at least. That tree should block any bullets. But for now, I'm going to toss that nade over like I was saying. Now grenades, they do damage based on how close the center of the explosion is to the enemy. So you don't want to try and fit as many into the explosion as you normally would. Alright, that's a kill. And that feedback should not kill the other one. It should just damage it. Which is another change. But yeah, grenades. They do damage based on how close the center of the explosion is to the enemy. So you want to land the grenade right on top of it. You don't want to have as many enemies inside the circle as possible. You want to hit the biggest threat. Alright, so what do we have here now? We're going to move Pettit up here. Unfortunately, you can't dash, or can't blue move up there. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and dash her up into full cover over here.
That's affirmative.
Gonna move her up here to half cover. She already has a kill, remember that, so I don't want to get another kill on her until at least everybody else has gotten one. And I will go ahead and dash her up here to full cover as well.
Visual on the goods.
Apparently she can see the meld now. And what I want to do here is... See, the other alien should still be like right around here somewhere. I do not want to activate any more pods. There's probably only one more pod though, which is nice. But I do want to keep him here just in case the other alien decides to try and run up closer. Now as for Ramirez here, Ramirez is going to dash up here to this half cover. Alright, wait for the turn. That one's flanked, so he's probably going to run to cover, yeah. And he's going to shoot. Oh, he's suppressing. Alright, so... That meld is already going to pop. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's changed. Meld does not show up in the corner like it used to, which you can probably see. It doesn't give you a timer. There can be anything from 0 to, I believe, 3 meld on each map. Now, I'm going to go ahead and... Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and use another grenade. And just land it right on this guy. I know I'm not going to get any corpses or any weapon fragments for this, but really, it's no big deal in the first mission. There's going to be plenty of missions where you can earn them. For now, I want to make sure that nobody gets injured, because injuries are a lot worse now than they ever were in the base game. Alright, so who needs a kill still? Guzman and Ramirez. Let's see. Moreno already has a kill. Martin already has a kill, and Lange already has a kill. So Pettit, Ramirez, and Guzman, they need kills. So I'm gonna have them be sort of my front lines. Pettit here. You know what? Kinda want you to be right here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now as for Guzman, I'm gonna have him walk along the wall. And when his turn comes, he's gonna throw a grenade as well. Pretty much everyone's just gonna get a kill with a grenade in the first mission. That's all I really care about, getting them a kill so they can rank up. Because this first upgrade is the most important. You want to have as many specialists as possible. Pettit.
Heading to that location.
Ramirez, you're going to run up here. I can hear the footsteps. One is maybe coming around the corner. Yeah, there he is right there. Alright, so there is an Overwatch there. Pettit, this is your time to shine. Well, I guess first of all, let's try and figure out where this mind meld is coming from. Actually, he is the mind melder. He only has 3 health. That should mean that he's the one that's doing the mind melding. Can you throw a grenade over that wall? Doesn't look like you can. Can you throw it at this guy? No. You're gonna have to move. Unfortunately. Moreno, do you have a... Yeah, Moreno, you threw a grenade, right? Yeah, Moreno, you threw a grenade, so I'm gonna have you do is... Step back to here. Lange, you've already used a grenade too. Ramirez. Unfortunately, your spot is kind of blocked. You're gonna go here and hopefully give Ramirez just enough room. Well, please don't set off the Overwatch. You just saw the path it took. Okay, good. Alright. So I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna throw a grenade, and I want it to land either directly on top, which doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible, or on top of this one. That works though. So there's your grenade kill. I mean, it should kill. It's possible it won't because grenade damage is randomized as well. It barely killed, as you can see. Now, who still needs a kill? Head it. You've got to get a kill. How am I gonna do this? So you should be fine if I do it right here. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay. Well, she's alright. That was my mistake. I thought that was out of line of sight, but I was wrong. But it's alright. She's gonna be injured, but she will live to fight again. Alright, so it's another kill. Now, who still needs a kill? Martin, you got a kill with a gun. Guzman, you still need a kill. You are going to run up here. No, run over here. As long as Pettit doesn't get shot, should be fine.
That's affirmative.
If Sarah Martin gets a second kill, no big deal. And Moreno, you're gonna move over here. I want to see where the rest of the aliens are. There should be one somewhere in this area. That meld we just lost. Unfortunate. Alright. Guzman, where are you? Right here. You are going to take front lines. And Overwatch here, just in case it shows up. Pettit is going to fall back, get behind this truck. And Overwatch, not going to hit with Red Fog. Her chance to hit right now is probably, yeah, only 47%, and that's if it was, I mean, normally her offense is probably like 65 or 70 or something around there. Compare that to, say, Ramirez here, who has 65, or 65 as well? Really? Did my rookie stats not randomize? Oh no, they did, okay. So 63 offense. Anyway, with only 43 or 45, whatever percentage which offense it was, 47, she's probably not going to hit anything with an Overwatch, because Overwatch has a 20 penalty to aim. Alright, so Moreno, I want you to see if you can give me some vision. Nothing, huh? Alright. I'm a little worried about going around this corner. There could be an Overwatch. So, instead I won't. I'm just going to hunker him down. Lange is going to go over here and go on Overwatch. Sarah Martin, what are you going to do? You are going to... I'm just going to hang out over here. That is a good spot, but I'd rather use the concealment right now just so she doesn't get shot at. And Overwatch. Alright, so he's somewhere over here. He probably ran away scared because I killed his friends, but he should be coming back pretty soon. Most likely. There is another meld canister in this building I can see now. I may want to advance and try and find it. Or try to get to it in time. That could easily set off another pack. Or pod. So I'm a bit wary of doing that. So how am I going to do this? Alright, I'm going to put Moreno as my scout. Nothing. Alright, he's going to fall back. And Guzman is going to be over here on Overwatch. He's the only one that needs a kill.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm going to get everyone into a nice offensive position.
Moving out.
Just in case. Alright. Where is that sectoid? I'm probably not going to get any meld this mission. Just because I have not seen that sectoid yet since he left. Maybe he wasn't even there. Maybe I'm going crazy, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there any more corpses? No, there's definitely one more somewhere that I haven't killed yet that I did activate. So I don't want to go out into the open, which is normally a safe thing if you haven't seen any aliens. I mean, go out and end a turn outside of cover. So I'm going to scout again with Moreno. Hopefully there's no Overwatch. Alright. And I'm going to hunker him down. Just going to make it so it's like he's behind full cover. Immunity to critical hits as well. So he's going to be right there. And he's going to pretty much be bait. And hopefully going to make the alien want to come out and try and kill him. Overwatch you. Pettit, you can stay there. Lange, you're going to be on Overwatch right here.
Yeah, I'll fake Boston. Roger that. Scanning. Roger that. Scanning.
Alright. So they're probably hanging out by the meld. Alright. I hear the footsteps. Okay, there he is. What's he gonna do? Well, I can hear him, but I can't see him because I'm still hunkered down. Alright. So now we can see him. He's at 1 health. However, I don't really have much of a grenade shot, do I? I don't. Any full cover nearby I can use? No. I can use this as full cover. But I don't want to go that far forward without killing that thing. Alright, so here's what my plan's going to be. I'm going to send Moreno back. Maybe a silly plan. Maybe not. We'll see. He's going to go back. And now Guzman, he needs the kill, but he's going to be bait as well. He's just going to go back to the same position and do the same thing. He's going to hunker down. Now, just in case it tries to flank him, I'm going to have these 2, or these 3 on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, I heard a door break down. Alright, where is it? It's still there. It's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I wish he had one more movement allowance. Although this should be a kill if he even shoots his gun. Let's check the hit chance real quick. 70%. That's pretty good. But can he hit with an AP grenade? Because that would be the better option. Not close enough to guarantee the kill. I'm going to go ahead and let him take the shot because the grenade is just out of range where I can't really estimate the damage. And he does get the kill. Perfect. Alright, so now that we have no active pods, we are free to move as we please. And everybody has gotten a kill, so I don't have to worry about who gets the kills or anything like that. It's just kill them as fast as possible. And I can use my guns, I don't have to use grenades to guarantee them on certain people. It's pretty nice. Pettit is going to stay in the back, though, because she is very injured. In fact, she's probably going to be out for a month. By the time she can fight again, she's barely going to be specialist still. I would like to run towards that meld since I have cleared all of the danger. Ah, but here they come. Alright, so there's 4 sectoids. Now, how am I going to handle this? Got some full cover here. I don't want 4 shots coming at me all at once, so I'm gonna put him in full cover right here. He's gonna sprint out there. This should be the last pod, so there's really no worry of exposing another one along the way. Lange is gonna go behind this tree. Kind of want to do another bait strategy, but it's not very safe. She's going to hunker down here and be bait. She's going to hide behind this meld canister. Alright, so you're going to overwatch. You're going to overwatch. Let's see what they do. That was a forward move, and that's it. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to breach this door. Oh, that's not quite where I wanted to be. I had to wait until next turn. I'm going to continue to hunker her. What's her name? I'm going to continue to hunker Martin down. You are going to be man number 3 in the breach right here. And you are going to stick around behind, Pettit. Alright, here we go. I'm probably going to see some shots fly here. Maybe some psi attacks, which I would kind of prefer. They don't cause the wound status. Alright. That one is no longer in an ideal position. Oh, he can actually see her back there. Damn. Alright. So that's one thing I have to worry about.
Heading to that location.
What do we have here? We have a shot on the guy that just went on Overwatch. But instead, I should maybe, instead of taking the shot, I should Overwatch to prevent him from moving. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm going to open this door.
Alien Objekt in Sicht.
Oh, that's just out of range. That's not what I wanted to see. I thought they were able to reach there. That's actually pretty bad that I just put myself into this position here. What about him? Can his reach maybe? Maybe? No. So close. Yeah, that means I put them in a really bad spot right now. How am I gonna do this? I mean, I don't want to take a risk and try and bait out the Overwatch with a blue move. That would be the worst. Damn, I should have went through the back door instead. Which may or may not be a possibility still. Now it's dashing until where? Until here. Shoot. 25% chance to hit. 39% chance right here. What about your grenades? No good. You can kill this one. Maybe. That one's not really much of a threat right now. Alright, how do I want to do this? This is a tough moment here. I have a bunch of rookies who are pretty much Overwatch pinned. And I can move Moreno out by doing a blue move first and then a dash. But is that really what I want to do? Kind of.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, so the blue move here, and then the dash, how far can he go right here? I don't know how long I have on this meld. What I'm gonna do here is Overwatch with Lange
Ich hab alles im Blick.
and Sarah Martin. I should have hunkered it down, actually. I don't know why I did that. That could actually be very bad. He's going to move around to flank as well. But the Overwatch is going to prevent them from moving away from the flanks. He's probably going to Overwatch himself, or he'll take a shot at what's her name over here, Martin, in half cover, which would be the smart thing to do. I really hope they don't do it, because I made the mistake of not hunkering down. Well, here goes their turn. Alright, he's gonna mind meld. That's actually very fine by me. As long as he doesn't hit, that is. He might. Nope, he missed. Alright. So that's one down. I need to worry about this shot here. He just overwatched. And I did lose the meld. That's unfortunate. Alright, so where's the Overwatch again? Right here. First, let's see. Can he see the one in the corner? He can. Alright, so that means I have to worry about the Overwatch if I want to walk past. But I can kill this one. If I could hit. Jeez, that was a horrible miss. 80%. Alright, So what I should do here is overwatch with this person.
Commander.
She can continue to hunker down. I should have done that last time, like I said. And Ramirez here. You're gonna overwatch. Overwatch as well. Now, Moreno. What are you gonna do? This is not a safe move here. Guess I'm just gonna move you forward a little bit. And then Overwatch. So what's gonna happen here is they're gonna move because they're being flanked. He mind melded here. Alright, there's an Overwatch shot. He's dead. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. This one is going to move as well. He moved into another flank, which is, which should be an easy kill. You already got a second kill. Let's give the kill to, Guzman. You're going to get a second chance here. 82%. Go for it. There you go. Alright, and Moreno. It's not quite an easy shot as Guzman had, but take a 49% on this guy. You kill him, that will do some damage to the one he mind melded. And that was a miss, which is a coin flip, you know. You can hit him, you can maybe not. No big deal. And you were going to move a little bit closer and Overwatch here. And as for you, Sarah Martin. This is practically... oh, you can't even see. Never mind. Not a flank at all. Ramirez, on the other hand. What can you do for our squad? Ah, you have a nice place to go right here. Oh, there was an Overwatch in there. Oh, shit. It's a good miss, though. I got lucky there. I knew he was on Overwatch, but I couldn't see him. I didn't think he could see me from here. So I got lucky. I got very lucky. 35, 42. Let's see what the grenade can do. Oh, it's almost on top of it, but something's blocking it. The AP grenade doesn't go through cover, so you have to find the right spot. Alright, I saw it right. There we go. That's the closest, I think. Go for it. Get that kill. Perfect. And that should also severely injure the one that was mind melded. Left it with 1 health. And this Overwatch maybe will kill it. Perfect. So that should be the end of the first mission. Operation Lonely Tears successful. 1 injury, unfortunately, but things went very well. As you can see, we use a lot of flanking tactics to be able to get easy shots because cover is a lot better. You want to get the flanks if you can, but not if it's going to put you into more danger.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, let's get those promotions. Well, actually, we're not going to do promotions yet because we want to pretty much wait until the 2nd month before we issue any actual promotions. We got 1 of pretty much each class. Tactical weapon support. Yeah, we got 1 of each class. Or 1 of each base class. Alright, so yeah, wounded for 20 days, and these ones are out for 5 days or 4 days each.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Vala. Now we're going to go through our beginning game stuff, which is like set up research and
My name is Dr. Vala.
build any
I
facilities.
oversee the research.
Want to get her to shut up so I can actually talk. So we're going to start with research, and I like going with alien weaponry first. At least get some scopes. So what I'm going to do is go in alien weaponry first, and then after that I'm probably going to move on to xenobiology so I can start capturing aliens. You know, get... Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that.
Overwhelming the current staff.
Change research.
Consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team.
I meant to go alien weaponry.
This technology has a number of potential applications.
Alright. So as for facilities, I only got 1 steam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's actually really bad. Alright, satellite uplink takes 5 power. I'm gonna build the satellite uplink now. Build an access lift.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
Do some excavating. Build 2 satellites. Jeez, I'm already out of
The council is going to want
already out of money.
so we should plan our deployments carefully.
We have 4 aircraft though. Make sure you rename these guys because they can get level up experience now, and they increase their aim and damage.
control. Commander to
So
mission
we got
control.
Voodoo, Bucky, Link, and Riddler. Alright. I want to change Voodoo and Bucky. Oops, well, Panzer now. Into Stingray missiles. What else is there to do here? Hire soldiers. Hiring soldiers can come later. For now, what do we have here? We have 1 meld. Build by items.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
Oh, I
control.
also want to build some sawed-off shotguns. These are free, so you can make a bunch of them. But they're not very good. They're useful in certain situations. They only have 1 range, so you have to be point blank to be able to use it. But they are a shotgun in your pocket. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? No. Let's go to mission control now and start that scanning. Alright, sawed-off shotguns are available now. Got a request from Japan, which is probably just a satellite. Alright, so alien abductions.
We've picked up multiple
This is going to be our
requests for
second
assistance.
mission for this video,
Abductions
or maybe I
in
should do it for the
progress
next
are
video.
marked on the hologlobe.
Let's see, I'm already at 45 minutes about. I'm going to go ahead and call it for this one, and we're going to continue in well, what's this one going to be called? I'm going to equip everybody first, and then we'll go directly into the next mission on the next episode. As far as equipping, though, there's not really much you can say about it because you don't have very much to start with. Pretty much grenades, an AP grenade, and a HE grenade. Or really, I actually like going all HE grenades and flashbangs in the early game. Flashbangs are pretty invaluable early on. So let's see. HE grenade here. These ones are the ones that do blow up cover. You already have a flashbang. I do want a med kit and a smoke grenade. So you're gonna be our medic for now. You got a smoke grenade and med kit and a carbine. And then you're gonna have... Your aim is pretty low. Actually, who has the highest aim here? 67. 71. You are definitely going to be some kind of gun user. 62 for you. 60. 58. That's pretty low. In fact, I don't think I've seen one that low. That's really bad stats. It's good movement though, so maybe she'll be a scout. We'll see what she becomes. And 60. I got a lot of pretty poor stats in this group right here. Not that big of a deal though. You are also going to carry a smoke grenade. Where are they? Smoke grenade and a med kit, as well as a carbine. What do you have? Laser sight, I'm going to get rid of. HE grenade. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll go HE grenade and flashbang. It's a pretty good setup. What do you have? HE grenade and the flashbang. Where are you, flashbang? If anyone knows how to fix this whole scrolling thing where you have to drag the bar because it scrolls too far if you use the mouse wheel, please let me know. I haven't been able to figure that out anywhere. Every time I scroll, it goes down all the way to the bottom after one little click. Okay, let's launch this mission. I think it's a pretty good setup for rookies to have a grenade and a flashbang. It's defensive and offensive at the same time.
Touching down.
Alright.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
I'm ExEvolution. Stay tuned for the next episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War, where we perform Operation Glass Father. I almost said feather. Thank you for watching.